Hello, Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk. Thank you for watching and listening, and hey, welcome back to my new series of videos called What I've Learned About Life and Business from Watching and Attending over 35 Indy 500s, and today we're ready for lesson number 11, and here we go. You know, the 100th running of the Indy 500 in 2016 was a spectacular event. A complete sellout, the track was ready with all types of extra activities to celebrate this marvelous event. Now, although the track had added all these extra activities and events, the race itself stole the show in dramatic fashion. You know, every driver in the field that day made it clear that they wanted to be the one that won the milestone race of the 100th running. Many thought it would be surely one of the 6 previous winners in the field. Hardly anyone thought one of the rookies in the field would win. But one rookie was showing promise that day in the race. American Alexander Rossi, starting 11th, kept showing promise as he kept moving up through the field. His only problem being that every time he pitted, his pit stops went way beyond the normal 7 seconds, costing him precious track position. After one pit stop, he was sent all the way from 5th back to 25th position. But the young rookie driver and part team owner and ex-driver Bryan Herta never lost their cool. Realizing their poor pit stops were being caused by a malfunctioning fuel hose, they did not panic. Where most team owners with rookie drivers would have given up, saved the car, and just raced for the best finish possible, Herta was there to win. It was Indy after all, and it was the 100th running. You know, he had a cool-headed driver with a ton of experience driving open-wheel cars around the world. He developed a new race strategy on the spot. They would race to stay on the lead lap and would drive in conservation mode. Now, their only hope of winning the race was to pit one less time than all the other drivers on the lead lap. While some think this strategy is an easy one, nearly everyone fails when attempting it. It's tricky. You have to drive as fast as the lead cars, pass other cars, not let them pass you, stay in the top 10, but always make sure your car is behind another so it can draft. With just 10 laps to go, Rossi was in 10th place. The crowd came to its feet as driver after driver in front of him had to pit just to make it to the end. When Rossi came down to take the white flag, signaling just 1 lap to go, Herta told him to feather the throttle as he did not have enough fuel to make it around. Rossi lifts off the throttle going into turn 1, floors it coming off of turn 2, and then lifts again. Going into turn 3, he guns it again and lifts again. Then with one final surge off of turn 4, he pushes the throttle to the floor again, the car sputters, and he crosses the finish line only going 180 miles an hour and only 4 seconds ahead of the second place car. His car came to a stop out of fuel between turns 1 and 2. He did not even have enough fuel in the tank to take a victory lap. But who cared? The rookie had won the 100th running of the Indy 500 in dramatic fashion with a cool head and a great team manager and owner who was smart enough to know when his original strategy was going to fail and was smart enough to know to change it on the spot. So the lesson learned, as a manager, you have to know your team and you have to trust your team. You have to have a strategy but recognize when the strategy has been compromised and change it on the spot if necessary. Are you at the top of your game? Are you winning? If not, it may be time to re-examine your strategy and make some changes. Hey, Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk. There you have lesson 11, and I'll be back tomorrow with lesson number 12. In the meantime, make it a great day because I'm going to. See ya.